Hokkaido, isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezhi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmieri from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmieri, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
To me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding. Seaman Palmieri, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
The UN, putting their lives, today's news, calling the plot possible alleged leaders released no of their long-gone lives. The North, while after the U.S. calls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zerkezhi for questioning. Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zerkezhi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zerkezi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with displays. I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenholt, the protection of Zerkezi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like displays rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards, in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that this place has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if this press did not find them.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Damn it! What was that?
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative. What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
What the?
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Give me a hand!
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
What was that?
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
Am I seeing things?
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
I saw something there.
to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nettich.
I'll give it a shot.
Sure, this candle is burning.
No dice. Nothing suspicious about... Wait a minute. The Bosnian barber.
I already have a barber, but I think he's Italian. That place next to the donut shop?
The leasing company papers list a dummy corporation created by one Milos Nowak, a.k.a. Milon Nettich. Nowak is a suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. He's known as the Barber of Bosnia because he allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
What's up?
Well, I guess he won't be making an appearance in The Hague anytime soon.
Guess not.
Microphones. What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot. Get out here right now. Microphones. What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot. What was that? Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
You find any bugs?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Can't get rid of them. It's like a damn insectarium here.
I mean microphones, stupid.
Oh, well, I looked a bit, but I didn't find any.
A bit? What does that mean? Where did you look?
On the table and stuff.
You looked on the table for microphones.
Yeah?
Gee, did you find any?
No.
Ah, never mind. I'll look for them myself.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
Find anything?
Who are you?
I'm looking for the same thing you're looking for.
Microphones?
Yeah. Did you find any?
No,
Where haven't you looked?
I haven't checked the phones yet.
I'll check there.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
Tell me where I can find Milan Nedich.
He just went through here. A meeting room in the central palace.
A meeting with who? Zakhazy?
That geek? No. He was just with some of his guys.
How many guys?
3, I think.
Armed?
Of course. Milan is always armed.
Hey, are you okay? Where did you come from? Looks like we've got trouble.
All right,
So we can reschedule this to there. Yes.
No, right. No. Well, I'm not sure we can do it then.
Yeah, but if he says... That's true.
No.
South Africans.
No, that's fine. An agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine.
Okay.
What about you?
Got it.
What do you think?
Yes? Yeah. No. Maybe. We'll see. Well...
All right, listen up. That was done. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to...
Oops. Sorry.
Good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash.
Not even worth the effort to pick them up.
A penny saved.
The offices got hit. By who? The feds?
Who cares about the offices? What's this tie-up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure. But this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what if...
Look, never mind all that. The boss is on his way and things are heating up. We knew that would happen, so just stick to the plan, get this place tightened up, and make sure that this little visit goes off without a hitch. Get moving!
Is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Let's not make a scene.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to know why you're protecting Zerkezi. How this place is involved.
I won't talk.
You're gonna make me cut your throat and look for the words inside your neck.
Oh, God. Please. Let me go.
You're not leaving here alive, Nedich. But if you tell me what I want to know, I can make the end a little easier for you.
The blackout. We needed to keep Zerkezi safe after the blackout.
And what about the Walsh?
I don't know anything about the Walsh. You'll have to ask Shetland.
Shetland?
Yeah. He needed more data from Zerkezi after the blackouts. But we have everything we...
Shetland knows what you're up to.
Yeah. He's the boss. He gave the order to bring Zerkezi here.
Where is he now?
He's on his way here now, by helicopter. Do it! Or are you a coward? That's Nedich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkezi are meeting about.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkezi are meeting about.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
I can see you creeping up! Come on out! You can't hide forever! There he is!
Fisher, we're all ready at hot water. Try and keep it quiet.
Hey, come on!
Here we observe the North American tree slug's natural habitat. This voracious detritor is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Nothing could be further from the truth. The juggernaut-like forward motion of the North American tree slug, and the absence of its...
Who's that? Did I just see something? Shit, what was that? Did I just see something? Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezes inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
The truth.
Intruder! Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Today, Ambassador Long Dan announced Chinese support for the North Korean claim that they did not intentionally launch the missile that sank the Walsh.
We are monitoring these developments while continuing to seek a peaceful resolution. Make no mistake, the Chinese People's Republic will employ all means at our disposal to protect our interests in the Asian subcontinent.
Our intelligence estimates that the current number of Korean troops massed at the border runs as high as 200,000 men. Monty?
Montgomery Lewis, The Times. Do we know what the possible North Korean strategy will be if diplomatic efforts fail?
We've known for decades that the NKA would move to capture Seoul as quickly as possible, regardless of the cost. That is how our defenses are structured. But with the capital less than 40 miles from the border, and well within artillery range of the big guns, it is clear that war would be catastrophic in terms of damage done and lives lost.
Fisher, I know you think the shortest distance to solving this problem is to go after Shetland. You might be right. Unfortunately, the diplomatic situation surrounding the Walsh incident is not softening. We are less than 24 hours from open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've located the battery that launched the missile against the Walsh. If there is any credence to the North Korean claim that the launch was unintentional, we need to prove it, and fast.
I've been reverse engineering the data you recovered from Zerkezi's computer in New York. Zerkezi's algorithm is an advanced extrapolation of the mass kernels made infinitely more complex by recursion through Dvorak. I think that if you can access the BIOS memory of the missile launchers at the battery, I should be able to ID a fingerprint that the algorithm would have left on the system.
You'll be doing a halo insertion into a forest 2 clicks east of the battery. You'll enter the battery's secure perimeter and infiltrate via the main air shaft. The battery itself has been around since World War II, but intelligence and satellite imaging show it's been retrofitted several times since then. We have some limited mapping data. We don't know what you'll find.
Since the destruction of the Walsh, the USS Ronald Reagan has assumed C&C duties for the battle group in the Yellow Sea. Our fleet is on red alert. In case of war, we are prepared to conduct precision sorties against high-value targets aimed at reducing North Korean coastal defenses for insertion behind their advancing front. If intelligence indicates that the Koreans are picking a fight, then it's a fight they'll get. Anyone in that battery, when the whistle blows, better find himself a tin hat and a Bible.
Japanese ISDF has been instrumental in determining that the missile that sank the Warsh was indeed fired from this battery. You have the complete support of all branches of the Japanese Self-Defense Force in order to determine the rationale for this insane move by the Korean aggressors. We do not have the capability to strike the facility directly, but ISDF will use any means at our disposal to interfere with their capabilities in the event that our great American allies are forced to declare war.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary. So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Hey, you said there were 8 crates in the delivery, but I only see 7. What do you mean, 7? As in 1 less than 8.
Well, the bill of lading said there were 8.
Did you count?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly? It's just not that hard to count 8 giant crates. Look, I will double check. But if you screw this up, I'm going to have to report you.
Remember, every bullet is manufactured with extra vengeance. Destroy the enemy in three.
I saw something down there.
In other news, national home renovation and hardware supplier Handy Hardwood launched its official Support Our Troops campaign today. Customers are invited to come out and fill out cards and letters of encouragement to our nation's fighting men and women.
Posted on facility corkboards without approval from Warrant Officer Fox.
Give our boys a hand, and they'll give you wood.
What's in all the boxes?
My God, no!
Yeah, shock and awe. Just answer the question. What's in the boxes?
I swear, I don't know. It's just my job to guard the room.
Fine, then tell me something you do know.
There is a hatch in the corner. It leads to the subfloor under the loading dock.
Really?
All right, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? We're just going to leave the missile hanging there?
Orders. Deliver cargo to loading bay at facility 27-290. Nothing in there about working a bunch of cranes that we're not trained on.
Fair enough.
What was that?
Look! Jesus! Move!
Please say there's nothing here.
You know any Elvis?
What? How did you get here?
You're spoiling the mood. I'm not here for chit-chat.
Oh, shut up!
Anything of interest in here?
We keep our repair log on the computer over there.
I like repair logs.
Good work, Fisher. Looks like they track shipping and repair through 4 separate departments.
Gotta love military bureaucracy.
See if you could get the logs from the other three.
Now serving number 67.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
What's going on here?
Someone's been fooling with this. No one here. No signs of disturbance. Nothing here. Never hurts to check. Nothing. We'll drop the lights. Thermal imaging. Check. Arming receiver. Check. Unfusing. Check. Terminal guidance. DSMAC. Check. Image correlator. Check. Activating the smart. Check.
We are the fifth and royal siblings of a great and triumphant
Thermal imaging. Check. Arming receiver. Check. Unfuse.
Keep quiet or it's bad news.
Oh, God! Please! I'll cooperate!
Good. I'm looking for senior officers. A command center.
There's an elevator just there. It leads up to the command center. The base commander should be up there.
Thanks.
Filled out, Handy Hardwood offers lumber and materials valued at $10. Give our boys a hand, and they'll give you wood.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked,
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
no. But it will make an awful big mess. I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grim. Lambert, if worst comes to worst, and I'm still here.
You don't even need to say it, Sam.
We are the fierce and royal siblings of a great and tireless
Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
Fisher, keep it.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report?
We did every test we could, sir. Well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction. On the bottom, some fire missile that left this statue. The world is less than 12 hours that was still medium up. And you're telling me that there was no malfunction?
We checked everything, sir. I assure you.
Yes. And the only two people in this building who be authorized to launch without a permit are you and I. I did not do it. It wasn't a malfunction. I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Yes, sir. Get out of my sight.
We checked everything, sir. I assure you.
Yes. And the only two people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction, I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Sir, yes, sir. Get out of my sight.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkai's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
lights! Damn it! He's just toying with me! Damn it! What's wrong with this?
Okay, you're getting nervous. Just forget it.
Cut that out! Switch it back!
Don't bother with the who are you crap. We're too old for children's games.
Fine. What do you want, American?
This battery is on the logistics train down Kaisang Yunsan. What's the divisional strength?
Why should I tell you? You'll kill me anyway.
It's a game of position, Colonel, and you've already lost. Do you need to condemn 50,000 men as well?
They'll be your men, American, not mine.
They're not my men, Colonel, and they're not yours either. They're just men, husbands, fathers, sons. Same as you and I. Do they need to die for our mistakes?
We have 8-to-1 force ratios against your 2nd Infantry Division in armor, artillery, and infantry down the length of the approach.
8-1?
You cannot win. Kaisan Mutsan will be the bridge point, and Seoul will fall inside of 72 hours. Fit to serve, fit to rest.
Good Lord, Fisher. Those numbers triple our best estimates.
I know a lot of guys in 2ID, remember?
They're good men, but I hope their life insurance policies are up to date.
Who did that? Show yourself! Darkness. Remember, you're trained for this. Looks like we've got trouble. Unconscious.
open the casing.
I didn't bring my crowbar.
Whatever. Crowbars are for geeky video game characters. Put the launcher into its maintenance position. There should be a switch in the control room directly beneath you. Open the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS.
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go, and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it.
Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
Too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
1 through 12. Confirmed.
Engagement interface is online. Target check. Flight path and targeting computer showing all greens.
Check.
Fire circuit shows green.
Check.
Code lock circuit shows green.
Check.
Primary target tracking.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, good. I am.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.
Initial estimates place the combined casualty count for the first 24 hours at, oh my God, 6,000? Is this a typo?
90% or more of those are enemy casualties. Estimates put our losses at less than 1,000 men.
Less than 1,000? You say that like it's a good thing.
Sir, it's paranoia. Our saber rattling has their leadership in a panic. It's a preemptive strike. Our own intelligence indicates that they didn't launch that missile intentionally. And until we can prove it, Seoul is on the block.
What are our military options for holding the city?
No reasonable strategic assessment has ever claimed it was possible without nuclear capability. And if that's the way it has to be...
38 hours ago, the NKA committed to open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've known for 50 years that their objective would be to capture Seoul within 72 hours. It appears they have a real shot at it. South Korean and U.S. forces are using orchestrated retrogrades to channel individual NKA divisions along discrete corridors. 6 hours ago, the first of those divisions reached Seoul and is seeking to capture critical infrastructure. High on their list is a telecommunications switching station north of the city. Unfortunately, the IW attack that sank the Walsh came through this switching station. If the NKA gets their hands on that information, they'll be able to justify their invasion and possibly force the world to allow them to hold the country. We need to get that information before they do.
The information warfare attacks that launched the missile that sank the Walsh came through Seoul. I wasn't able to trace them back any further than the switching station, and I don't even know for sure that they didn't originate there. It's entirely possible that South Korea has manipulated us into war by forcing the North to attack the U.S. I would just try and hack my way in, but this is a fat, secure data pipe, and damage caused by the fighting has already isolated most of the entry ports. You need to get in there and recover the data manually, then broadcast it out point to point so we can take a closer look.
CIA maintains several safe houses in Seoul to facilitate insertion of agents and recovery of possible defectors. Usually, they're set up to look like ordinary residences. I'm currently working out a plan to have you forward inserted into one of these safe houses before 2ID performs another major retrograde. Once you're in, our boys will retreat, and the NKA front will overrun and bypass your location, leaving you in the wake of the main force, but still in advance of the support troops. You'll have a small zone of comfort, and I would strongly advise you not to stray from your AO. You don't want to encounter a battalion-sized force.
The USS Ronald Reagan is ready to launch an EA-6B Prowler rigged with a point-to-point laser receiver rig. Your man will be given a special transmitter that will track the plane and transmit the data. This comm setup is 100% secure. Nothing is broadcast, so nothing can be intercepted. Never mind decrypted. Once your man is in position, we'll send in the plane and get the data. But this is still a highly risky operation. Whatever you're promising me better be worth it. These planes are worth $60 million, you know.
Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
arms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
I'll be careful.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag op, but their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target?
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Here. We were here, and we crossed the line to the south. Here. That puts us in...
I know where we are. I was looking at the map while you were driving.
Well, you were not looking very closely, were you?
Look, fine. You think you know where we are? You navigate. I'm going to take a lead.
Don't get lost.
Shove it.
Good thinking, Fisher. Shut down those propaganda broadcasts and our boys will be in better spirits.
Our boys? I'm just doing it because it's annoying. Stay quiet and you might live.
What? Who?
Shut up. Lambert, I've got one.
Good job, Fisher. I'm gonna patch you through direct. Hold on.
Stay calm. This'll just take a sec.
Okay.
All right, Fisher. Go ahead.
I've got someone who wants to talk to you.
Roger. Ask him where they took John.
Where did you take Jung?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering. Should I kill him?
Negative, negative.
All right. They say I should kill you, so...
Wait, okay. John, we moved him to a cyber cafe just off the fish market by the river.
Is that what you needed to know, guys?
Affirmative. Thanks a lot, sir. We owe you one.
Welcome to the team.
Now, what are you going to do?
You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cool.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator. Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NKA's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always have it to lend a hand.
Good job, Sam. There's only one more propaganda broadcast set up in your area.
Fisher, those are the main servers for the national data trunk. Every bit of data that moves through here gets tagged in transit.
It's smaller than I thought.
And getting smaller every year. Listen, you need to recover the main drive so I can see if the attack that launched the missile came from somewhere else first.
If we destroy the stuff inside, then what's the point?
No, I think it should be okay.
You think?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, let's do it. Let's blow it.
Well, let's take cover first.
Next.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just use it?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Who's that? I thought I saw something.
Nice pull up there, Hope. I'll say, there's something strangely mesmerizing about anti-aircraft tracer fire lighting up the night sky. Beautiful. Better than looking at boring old stars, that's all.
Kind of a do-it-yourself constellation kit.
Yep. Well, I'm going to check on that.
We've got an intruder. Good. I'm looking for some action. Be careful what you wish for.
Hearing things.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction?
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe? Lambert, I'm in position.
Iron Bear, this is Moondog. Begin transmission now.
have a problem.
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO. NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO.
I'd rather take my chances with the bombs. You are scaring the crap out of me.
Never hurts to check. I could have sworn I saw him.
Sam, we have RF confirmation that there are only 3 hours left. Sam, we have RF confirmation that there are only 2 P3Rs left in your area.
Yeah, what if...
Huh? I found out what that beeping sound was.
Is it a gun?
I don't know.
Check it.
You check it.
Okay.
Easy.
Take cover!
I want my mommy.
We're still alive.
Easy.
Look, let's just take that patrol data into the UAV and get out of here before it does go off.
Good idea.
Take cover!
I want my mommy.
We're still alive.
Easy.
Look, let's just take that patrol data into the UAV and get out of here before it does go off. What's that?
still alive! Easy! Take cover! I want my mommy! We're still alive! Easy! Look, let's just take that patrol data into the UAV and get out of here before it does go off. Good idea. Get out here right now! Forget it. I go... Give me a hand!
What are you doing here?
Wait! You're American! I am South Korean! We're allies!
I can see that from the uniform. What are you doing here?
I'm the advanced scout for my unit! They're not far behind!
How many?
4 more! Allies! Allies! We're badly reduced! Can you help us?
I'm afraid I'm a little busy.
Who are you?
I'm the guy you never saw.
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
Use terminal force! There he is! Hey, come on! Goody! Oh, I think we lost him! Shit! Damn it! Come on, you commie bastards! Take that! Sit down! Yes! Kill him! I'm taking fire! We've got incoming shots! Have we lost him? I can't see him! He's reloading! Let's catch him while he's snapping! He's taking shots! Over there! Roger that! Back him! Incoming fire! Take him down! Where did he go? He's out there somewhere! Nail that bastard!
One more P3R to go, Fisher.
I'll find it.
Coming from? I don't know what you're up to now. Is that noise? Come out from there and come on out! You cannot hide forever!
Good job, Sam. Never hurts to have another line into the NKA command network.
Sam, you need to get to the plane and try to recover that data before we can extract you.
I saw something there. Nothing. Holy crap. I don't know what it is.
The plane is too badly damaged to recover the data. You'll need to fall back and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. You have your orders. Fisher, if you compromise this mission for those men...
Save it, Irving. You gave me my orders already.
on here? Okay, everyone, fall back! You're a dead man! Come out slow, and you may get out of here alive! Don't make us kill you! Just come out with your hands high! I'm taking... Rotten! He could come from anywhere.
Forget him, Fisher. He's dead.
No one here. No sign. I'll teach you a lesson! Looks like we've got trouble. He's using smoke. That's some kind of smoke grenade.
The plane is too badly damaged to recover the data. You'll need to fall back and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. Have your orders.